Doctors now warn that 99% of older women lose balance because of 8 mistakes they do not even realize. But the good news is that every one of them can be fixed starting today. Imagine one simple slip turning into a broken hip, lost independence, and months of recovery. What if avoiding just 8 mistakes could protect your balance and keep you steady for years? Are you an older woman worried about falling, losing confidence, or depending on others? Then stay with me, because these 8 mistakes may already be in your daily routine, and correcting them can change everything. This is not just about tripping or being clumsy. Balance is the foundation of your independence, your safety, and your confidence as you age. And here is the truth. Losing balance is not simply caused by getting older. It is often the result of small daily habits that quietly weaken your stability over time. In this video, we will uncover the 8 most common mistakes that doctors see in older women. These habits silently increase your risk of falling, injury, and even losing your independence. The powerful part is that every single mistake can be prevented or corrected with simple, practical changes you can start today. Mistake 1. Wearing the wrong shoes. One of the most overlooked causes of balance problems is footwear. Shoes are not only about fashion or comfort. For older women, they are literally part of your safety equipment. Over the years, the shape of the foot changes. Arches flatten, the fat pads under the feet thin out, and ankle muscles lose their quick response. Shoes that once felt fine may now work against your stability. Smooth soles, worn-down sneakers, or soft house slippers can easily slide on tile, hardwood, or even carpet. That tiny slip can lead to a fall. Doctors often compare worn-out shoe soles to bald tires on a car. They may look fine from above, but without traction, they cannot grip the ground. One patient came in with repeated ankle sprains, and the only change she made that stopped her falls was replacing old sneakers with a pair that had firm heel support and a slip-resistant sole. Even at home, it is important to wear shoes that protect you. Slippers with no grip may feel cozy, but they are dangerous on smooth floors. A better option is lightweight supportive shoes designed for indoor use. The lesson is simple. Think of shoes as the foundation of your balance. Without a solid base, everything above becomes unstable. Make it a habit to replace shoes when the treads wear down, test new pairs on different surfaces, and choose footwear that combines safety with comfort. Today's market offers many options that are supportive and stylish. Protecting your steps starts with protecting your feet. Mistake 2. Skipping strength training. Many older women assume that daily activities like cleaning, gardening, or walking are enough to stay strong. While these are healthy habits, they do not replace focused strength training. Beginning in the 50s, women naturally lose muscle every year, a condition called sarcopenia. By the time you reach your 60s or 70s, this gradual loss can make it difficult to rise from a chair, climb stairs, or catch yourself if you trip. Weak muscles mean poor stability, no matter how careful you are. The good news is that muscle loss is not permanent. With simple resistance training, strength can be regained at nearly any age. Doctors recommend starting with body weight exercises like squats to a chair, wall push-ups, or standing calf raises. For those able, light dumbbells or resistance bands add variety and challenge. Even 10 minutes, 3 times a week, can improve your ability to move safely. Patients who once struggled to get out of bed often report that after a few weeks of strength practice, they move with more confidence and less effort. One important point is that strength training is not about building large muscles or lifting heavy weights. It is about reclaiming the power your body needs to react when life surprises you. A stumble on a sidewalk becomes less dangerous if your legs and core can quickly push back. Strong muscles protect your joints like natural shock absorbers. They also protect your mind by giving you the confidence to walk without fear. Start small, remain consistent, and remember, strength protects both your body and your independence. Mistake 3. Avoiding balance exercises. Balance is a skill. Like memory or language, if it is not practiced, it fades. Many women over 60 never intentionally train their balance, believing it will simply remain as it always has. Unfortunately, as muscles weaken and reflexes slow, the ability to correct a misstep declines. Walking alone does not train these reflexes. Balance drills must be specific and practiced regularly. Doctors often recommend starting with very simple tasks. Stand near a sturdy chair, lift one foot, and hold for 10 to 15 seconds. Repeat on the other side. Try heel to toe walking across a hallway, placing the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other. As confidence grows, gentle turns with eyes closed can challenge the brain to adjust more quickly. These short exercises, done for only 5 minutes a day, train your nervous system to respond instantly when you slip. There is a patient who once gave up hiking after a minor fall. She believed her balance was gone forever. Yet after 4 weeks of daily balance drills, she returned to the trails stronger and steadier than before. The body and brain remain capable of learning even at advanced ages. Balance training restores not just physical ability, but also trust in yourself. With practice, you can step off a curb or walk across uneven ground without hesitation. Balance is not lost forever. It is waiting to be trained again. Mistake 4. Ignoring vision. Changes. Your eyes are one of the most important tools for balance. They constantly inform the brain about where your body is, how far objects are, and what surface lies ahead. Even small vision problems can distort these signals. Outdated glasses, cataracts, glare, or scratched lenses all reduce the clarity of the information your brain receives. This delay increases the chance of a misstep. Older women often think that if they can still read or watch television, their vision must be fine. But falls rarely happen while reading a book. They happen in low light, on stairs, or outdoors, where depth perception matters most. One small shadow can hide a step. One blurred outline can disguise a pothole. Doctors recommend a full eye exam at least once a year after 60, even if you feel your eyesight is unchanged. Updating prescriptions, adding anti-glare coatings, and improving home lighting can reduce fall risk immediately. Simple changes such as plug-in night lights in hallways and bathrooms, or brighter LED bulbs in staircases, give your brain clearer information to work with. Clean glasses frequently and replace scratched lenses that scatter light. Your balance begins with what your eyes see. Keeping your vision sharp is one of the strongest defenses you have against falling. Mistake 5. Overlooking medication. Side effects. Medications can be silent thieves of balance. Blood pressure pills, allergy tablets, pain relievers, and even common eye drops may cause dizziness, drowsiness, or blurred vision. These side effects often build slowly, making them easy to ignore until a fall nearly happens. Doctors often meet patients who assume their unsteadiness is a natural part of aging, when in fact it is caused by a pill they take every morning. The safest approach is to be proactive. Keep a complete list of every prescription and supplement, including vitamins and over-the-counter products. Bring this list to each appointment. If you notice new dizziness, slower reactions, or any change in alertness, write it down and tell your doctor. A simple adjustment in dosage or a change in prescription can restore stability quickly. One woman experienced weeks of lightheadedness that she blamed on fatigue. Only later did a medication review reveal that her blood pressure medicine was lowering her pressure too much each time she stood up. Adjusting the dosage eliminated the dizziness overnight. The lesson is clear. Never ignore changes in your balance. Your body is speaking. Listen carefully and share what you feel with your healthcare provider. Balance is too important to leave unprotected. Mistake 6. Neglecting hydration and nutrition balance is influenced not only by muscles and senses, but also by the way your body is fueled. Dehydration and poor nutrition weaken the system that keeps you upright. As women age, the sense of thirst becomes weaker, so many do not drink enough water. Mild dehydration alone can cause dizziness, confusion, and delayed reflexes. Combined with skipped meals or poor diet, it is a recipe for falls. Doctors recommend aiming for steady hydration throughout the day. 6 to 8 cups of water is a good target. Do not rely only on tea or coffee, as caffeine can dehydrate rather than hydrate. Herbal teas, diluted fruit juice, or broth-based soups can help, but water remains best. Nutrition matters as well. Muscles and nerves depend on protein, magnesium, and potassium. Without them, your body struggles to coordinate movement. A patient once fainted in her garden on a warm day. She had not eaten breakfast and had not had water all morning. Her blood pressure dropped, her legs gave out, and she suffered a bruised hip. This could have been prevented by a glass of water and a balanced meal. Think of hydration and nutrition as fuel for your balance system. Without enough fuel, even the strongest engine will stall. Mistake 7. Relying on furniture instead of proper support. It is common for older adults to walk the walls, touching countertops, chairs, or door frames to steady themselves. This habit is called furniture walking, and it is dangerous. Furniture is not designed to support weight. Chairs slide, tables tip, and one wrong move can cause a fall. Some resist using canes or walkers out of pride, fearing they will appear weak. In reality, using proper support is a sign of strength and wisdom. A cane fitted to your height improves posture, reduces strain on joints, and allows you to move confidently without clinging to walls. Modern canes and walkers are lightweight, adjustable, and available in many designs. Choosing one is an investment in independence, not a loss of it. Doctors urge patients not to wait until after a fall to accept help. If you find yourself grabbing furniture regularly, it is time to consider an assistive device. Support chosen wisely is freedom regained. It lets you walk taller, steadier, and without fear. Mistake 8. Living in a fall-unfriendly home. Most falls occur at home. This fact surprises many women who feel safest within their own walls. But years of familiarity can cause you to overlook hazards. Loose rugs, dark hallways, slippery bathrooms, and cluttered walkways all create silent risks. Doctors recommend evaluating your home as if you were visiting it for the first time. Ask yourself, where might I trip? Where is the lighting too dim? Where would a grab bar make me safer? The answers may reveal more hazards than you expect. Practical steps include removing or securing rugs, installing grab bars in bathrooms, adding railings on both sides of stairs, and placing nightlights in bedrooms and hallways. Move frequently used items to waist level to avoid bending or climbing. A safer home is not only for you, but also for guests, grandchildren, or friends who visit. Creating a supportive environment protects your independence and gives you peace of mind. Every one of these 8 mistakes is preventable. Balance is not only about luck or age, it is about the choices you make each day. The shoes you wear, the strength you maintain, the water you drink, the safety of your home, all of these determine whether you move confidently or cautiously. Small changes, made consistently, protect more than your footing. They protect your independence, your confidence, and your freedom to live life on your terms. So ask yourself today, which of these mistakes are you making, and what is one simple step you can take to correct it? Your future self will thank you for every wise choice you make now. Stay steady, stay strong, and remember you are never too old to protect your balance. So there you have it, the 8 mistakes that silently steal balance from older women. The most important message is this: balance is not lost forever. It can be protected, it can be rebuilt, and it can be strengthened at any age with the right choices. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up so more women can see it. Subscribe to Elders Living Better for weekly, science-backed guidance created especially for people over 60 and their loved ones. Here on Elders Living Better, we believe every moment matters. Growing older is not about slowing down, it is about living smarter, stronger, and with greater joy. Share your own experiences in the comments. I read every single one. Which of these 8 mistakes surprised you the most? And what simple step are you going to take starting today? Let's keep learning, let's keep moving, and let's keep living better together.